Hey friends, Tuxx here. You know, it's not often I actually get inspired to make a video about one video game in particular, especially an indie game, okay? But I have to say that this year, and it's actually a game that's about 6 months old, so this is going back to like last fall, that really went under a lot of people's radar, and mine was this game right here. Let me go ahead and open this up for you, and I'll reveal the name for you. Let me go ahead and do this, although it's probably in the description. So I was just kind of going through different games, looking at what was out there, and I came across this game here, which of course is Yars Rising. Okay, that is a remake of the classic Yars Revenge game from going back to the Atari 2600 out of all things. And when the original Yars Revenge came out, it was kind of revolutionary. The fact that people, you know, it wasn't like some kind of big IP, it was just something original and new. It had a fly in it, you know. But it was a really fun game that was made with a very simple, you know, console that really had to, you know, make use of every bit to make it entertaining and fun because space was so limited in programming those early Atari 2600 games. So it's interesting that years later, they actually made this Yars Rising game, okay, which is very different. This is a PS5 version here. I just got it used, actually. Hack Your Destiny. What makes this interesting to me is the fact that they took the original Yars Revenge, you know, gameplay mechanic into little mini games in this game, which actually kind of plays a little bit more like Metroid than anything else. And of course, we got the Yars Queen Flyer Bee or whatever it is in there. We have a girl who's kind of the main protagonist of this game, who's like a programmer at a different, like a gaming company here, this GoTech or GQ Tech or whatever it is. And that's it. Yeah, so it's kind of a simple game. I wish that the game here had like a actual comic book or something with it, because there's a lot of really interesting stuff out there. And there's a whole book you can buy separately. At least maybe it came with like a collector's edition, but it did not come with mine here. I just got this used again, to be honest with you. And I wasn't even going to buy this. This is like so off my radar. But after seeing the gameplay mechanics of it and learning more about it, I just had to have a physical copy for my collection. So, but it's a really great story, and check out the graphic novel about the girl and her getting this tech job and discovering some shady things are going on in the tech world in the game company that she's working for, and she tries uncovering some of the bizarre things going on. So anyway, just a cool game, guys. If you're looking for a game, looking for something kind of cheap, but something really fun and creative and different that is not, you know, Mario 25 or whatever, check out Yars Rising. And I will add in this video that the Nintendo thing, there's a lot of videos on Nintendo Switch 2. I have not made one yet, but just let it be said that we're buying a couple of them. We already have so many Switches in this house. Like, I think overall in the house, I have 2 in this room alone, and we probably have somewhere around a dozen Switches maybe in this household, different collector editions and multiple copies of them. So we're Nintendo fans, you know, and it's the type of thing where I think the price kind of doesn't matter. In fact, I kind of hope the price will reduce scalpers and making it a little bit easier for people who want it to buy it. But we'll see. We'll see how this plays out, all right? But anyway, guys, just enough on that. Check it out, Yars Rising. I'll put a link for you down below. Click that link, all right? All right, friends, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Click the link.